Hey, that new Spider-Man movie came out recently. Did any of you watch it? I didn't. Spider-Man video game. Today we're playing Spider-Man, also known as Spider-Man 2000, or Spider-Man PS1, or Spider-Man 64? The fandom has given this game many subtitles to differentiate it from this game, which is not the same thing. We're going to be doing two playthroughs of this game. We're going to be playing through it on normal, and then on hard. I'm going to be taking my time on normal, and on hard we're just going to rush through it. I'm going to be shutting up during these cutscenes, I think. Maybe a little bit.
Humanity conforms to a single truth, a truth based in technological progress and scientific method. We will be unstoppable. I, Dr. Otto Octavius, vow as a scientist and businessman that my duties to humankind will be fulfilled. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, nice words, Octavius. If these executives knew you the way I do, I wonder if they'd be so quick to applaud.
Just keep shooting, Eddie. When J. Jonah Jameson sees these photos, my career is gonna be right back on track.
Checkpoint 1, where's your 20?
Just backstage, all is...
Who dares? Face me, coward! Face a worthy foe. Spider-Man?
Last time I checked, I was Spider-Man.
Spider-Man? What's he doing?
Gotta get into my costume and take out this imposter. I can't get free of this crowd.
I can't get a shot. Jameson would pay any price to get this kind of dirt on Spider-Man. Move!
That was Eddie Brock.
Who the? He looked familiar, but... whatever. Stay focused, Brock. He's stealing Octavius's device. Oh, no! He sees me! My camera! No! It's over. It's all over. I blew it again. Oh, I can hear Jameson's voice already.
Brock, you loser! If I had given a real photographer that job, I would finally have the evidence to send Spider-Man away forever! You're through, Brock! When I am done with you, you won't be able to get a job taking wedding pictures in Siberia!
I tried to fight it. I can't fight him anymore!
Again, innocence falls prey to the evil of Spider-Man. Rest easy, Brock. Venom is here. And if it's the last thing we ever do, Jameson and the insect are gonna pay.
Phase 1 completed. Let us begin Phase 2.
Yeah! It begins.
Welcome, true believers and newcomers alike. Spider-Man co-creator Stan Lee here. Once again, we find our hero Peter Parker, better known around the world as the Amazing Spider-Man, in a heap of trouble. But this is just the beginning, Spidey fans. So get ready for a true superhero action thriller, packed to the brim with thrills and chills, twists and turns, more supervillains than you can shake a web at, and of course, non-stop web-slinging, wall-crawling action.
Hey, Spider.
Hey, Black Cat, what's going on?
I know there's been some trouble, but the bank's being robbed. And they've got hostages. Use your Spidey compass to get to the bank quickly.
Thanks, Cat.
Pretty lengthy intro. So, yeah, I'm going to be going through the motions as to explain what's up with this game. So this is the tutorial level. So yeah, we got these question marks. What does this one say?
Hey, Spider-Man. Come over here. When a building is close enough, you can swing to it.
Did anybody hear what she said? Yeah, so you can press the swing button from right here, and he does a little pre-made jump, but you can also just jump yourself and press the button, which is faster. Now you only do 2 swings when you web swing, so yeah. So I can't get to that building over there, but I can if I do that. You can also cancel the web swing in midair by pressing the jump button, which will be useful if you're trying to do things quickly. Hey, look, another one.
What's up, Cat?
Spidey! That's a web cartridge. You can carry up to 10 of them.
Yep, web cartridges. You can carry up to 10 of them. That's pretty much it. That's where your web comes from.
Spider sense tingling. Something's going on here.
Spider sense is really not really a thing, really. Just on a few key points, I guess.
Hold it, Spider! He doesn't look friendly. You can kick, punch, or use your web attacks to get past this guy.
Yeah, so there's certain button combinations you can do to do special moves. You can combine the kick and the punch button to do special kicks or special punches. You can also grab enemies, which is, I'm pretty sure, a thing that the game never tells you how to do ever. And here we have a meme.
I'm already at full health.
He looks friendly.
Whoa, police choppers.
Spider-Man doesn't kill. I never noticed how like looped this animation of the helicopters have been before. Very looped. Also,
I'm already at full health.
funny.
New York City Police Department, proceed and desist at once. Lay down your arms and prepare to...
These guys are serious.
Now, if this game was made after 9/11, I don't think they would have included that.
Yeah, just my luck. I'll probably get blamed for that too. Is that the bank ahead?
Yes, but be careful, Spider. I saw the chopper dropping off armed robbers on top of the bank.
Thanks for the heads up, Cat.
Did anybody hear what she said? I didn't. So one thing I forgot to mention actually is we're playing the PC version of this game. People will tell you that the PlayStation 1 version, the original version, is the quote superior version. But there's like literally nothing about it that's better than this version at all. This version I'm pretty sure has better models and better textures. This version fixes a few texture issues that it had besides its quality. So I'm not really sure what people mean by the PS1 version is the best version.
Man, looks like the Fantastic Four aren't around right now.
There's little stuff like that throughout the game that is really super cool. Also, when you're grabbing, it looks like you're dancing. Also, here's the collectible for this game.
Golden.
Comic book covers, which you can look at in the main menu. Unfortunately, for whatever reason, I can't record the main menu. It's like, it's just weird, and it only records the audio, and it's just like a black screen, so... Yeah, I'll try to do something to show off that.
When I'm hurt, these will help restore my health. I'm already at full health.
Funny. There's a little section over there. It only has a web cartridge. I don't know why it exists. I feel like there was supposed to be something there and it just got removed at the last minute.
Cat was right. It's the Jade Syndicate.
Now, I've looked up the Jade Syndicate because the way Spider-Man says it makes it sound like it's like a well-known crime organization in the Marvel Universe. It literally just exists for that game. Did you see that pop out? That was funny. It literally just exists for this game. So, yeah. Anyways, let's speed him up. Oops. This guy didn't hear anything. And the camera's all messed up. Stop punching me.
That's the last one. Hope the hostages are still alright.
Let's save. Can I save over this? Yes, I can. We're naming it Money.
Well, I hope they don't mind if I make a quick deposit.
There's a few things you can say there. I don't know what triggers the different ones, though, but that one that you just said is like the most common one. So anyways, this bank level is our stealth level for the game. You don't really have to do it stealthily, but it's probably the best option.
They do have hostages. We have to make sure they don't get hurt.
Now, since they have hostages, you want to move fast. If they spot you, they will target the hostage, and you only have a few seconds before they take him out. Also, that guy heard me. There's like a built-in sound system in this game. They can like hear you, but it's not perfect, obviously. Also, you can grab certain things in the level and throw them at enemies, which is pretty cool. I like how this got lazy with this hint, just puts text on the screen. Oh, there's another one over there. What's this one? I'm not doing any of this, by the way. This is the game doing it itself. Also, I never noticed until right now. The bank is called the bank. It's amazing.
Looks like these switches can open the security doors.
I was shown a few ways to take out enemies. I haven't shown this one off funny enough, which is the most basic, which is just webbing them up.
I'm already at full health.
Funny meme. I skipped the cutscene, but they like walk in. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. Well, we gotta move fast here because there's hostages and they might die. Please target the right guy, Spider-Man. Please stop shooting me. This is a disaster. I accidentally pressed the web swing button instead of this button. Anyways, yeah, this one just tells us.
I can pick up an object by pressing punch, and I can throw the object by pressing punch again.
Yeah, which is something we already did. Anyways, here's our second comic book cover. Pretty cool.
Well, going down?
Spider Sense. Got a few more hostages here. They actually say stuff a few ways. Let's try and hear some of the stuff they say.
You got it, boss.
They usually say more interesting stuff than that. Okay, I'm impatient. Oops, I targeted the wrong one again.
I'm already at full health.
Pretty sure on easier difficulties there's like a spider armor here. Which is a power up I don't know at what point we're gonna be getting. Because we're on normal.
Drop in. What's going on out here?
Did you hear that? Did I hear him say hey? Pretty sure I did. We just killed that man.
Uh-oh. More hostages and a bomb. Have to be really careful here. Huh. Big safe. They're messing with us. Start the timer on the bomb and take out all the hostages.
He says take out all the hostages, but then nobody does it, ever. And that guy's distracted. Guess appreciating some modern art, huh? Yeah, I like it too. Alright, so you take care of the bomb by picking it up and throwing it in the safe, obviously. If you throw it, the timer will speed up. That was weird. I like landed right on top of it. You have plenty of time, you don't really have to worry about it. But before we finish off, there is a comic book cover that spawns over there after you do this. So make sure you get that. Because as soon as you close the thing, the level ends.
Not this time, guys.
And that was the tutorial level. Really, really simple. Really simple. Hey, high five, Spider-Man.
Jonah, I have shot to the bank robber.
Parker, shut up and dial 911. Scorpion's here, and you have to...
Uh-oh, Spidey. Scorpions had it out for old J. Jonah Jameson from day one, blaming Jameson for being stuck in his scorpion suit. Spidey had better get there quickly, or JJJ may end up in the obituaries of his own paper.
That next building's pretty far away. If I jump forward and then swing, I bet I can reach it.
Pretty interesting how they tackled their limitations. They tell you how to get to farther buildings. Also, no, unfortunately, Stanley doesn't open up every single level. It's just a few of them. But I'm pretty sure this game was like the first time I ever heard his voice. Which is kind of cool. You could ignore all these enemies. There's literally no reason not to. I'll just show off how you can punch them, I guess. They can spot you. They'll shoot at you sometimes. You can just keep moving forward and you'll be fine. Here's our third cover.
Get away, Gargan! Hey, keep your eyes open. The sooner we take out Spider-Man, the sooner the boss pays us. Your time is running out!
Look how the cutscene interrupted their dialogue. I have no idea why that cutscene still exists or was left in the game. I feel like it was like an earlier one that they made and then it like just didn't really fit with the finished product. I don't know. Because there's literally no other cutscene like that ever. It's just kind of weird. Ow. Get out of here. Also, check this out. This is a cool little reference. There's a nice little amount of references throughout this game, but let's get the health back so we actually can pick up and go and save our boss.
Listen, Gargan, it's a new millennium. Lots of high tech. There may be some way we can get you out of that suit.
You put me in this suit. Now I'm going to make you pay.
Get over it, Gargan.
You ruined my life, so now I'll end yours.
And this is where we encounter our first glitch. Oh yes, it did actually happen. So we have to skip that cutscene. Otherwise we'll be outside the building and fall to our death. That glitch is related to frame rate, and I'm getting beat up here. That glitch is related to frame rate. I'm actually going to pause the game so you can fully explain it. It's related to frame rate. If your computer is too good, it just messes it up. I don't know how to fix it. I'm pretty sure there's like certain programs that like limit your frame rate. Since I'm recording, it's lower than it usually would be, and I did a test recording earlier and it didn't happen, and this time it did happen, so it's also seemingly kind of random. But yeah, there's another one later on that's a little more infamous, but we'll get there when we get there. So Jameson will be hiding under stuff and stuff like that, and Scorpion will be looking for him. You just gotta throw stuff at Scorpion and punch him and dodge his attacks. He will leave you alone unless you attack him, but if you kill Jameson, then game over, obviously. And I'm getting pretty lucky with these jumping attacks. Spider-Man will either be able to jump immediately after, or he'll do that, which will like a little stagnating recovery stance, and Jameson's just waiting for it. Also, if you go on the ceiling, that's not the ceiling, if you go on the ceiling or the walls, Scorpion will do that, and we're almost dead. So we gotta be careful here. On the test Let's Play, I destroyed Scorpion.
We can still make a deal.
We can still make a deal. I didn't know he said that. That's like one of the dialogues I never knew he said. Oh, and this is scary. Get out of here, Scorpion. You can hit Scorpion from here, and I'm pretty sure he just ignores you. So that's kind of an exploit. I'm pretty sure there's a comic cover in here. Is there not? I could have... No, there is. There is. I just have to destroy all the furniture, I think. Jameson's getting destroyed in there. I'm trying to get this freaking cover. I'm doing this now so we don't have to do it later. Yeah, there we go. It appeared. Alright, sweet. What are they doing? Leave that thing alone. He can't be behind that. There's no such thing as behind that thing. Ouch. We might die here. Here, let's cheese him out. We can just do this. Actually, no, that's stupid. Oh my god! I would say like 2 more hits. Oh, I'm sorry, Jameson. I didn't know you were there. No, Spider-Man, why'd you do that? No!
Leave him alone, Chuckles.
Oh, that time he didn't freaking happen. Cool. Yeah, there we go. Jameson's ready for it, man.
What you're trying to pull by saving my life, but it won't work.
Oh, you're just too clever for me, JJ.
There he is, officers. The man behind the Science Expo heist. Shoot him now! Shoot him!
JJ, you're out of the wheel. I mean it this time.
We're actually going to end it there, ladies and gentlemen. That was the first 2 levels. Hope you enjoyed that. Stay tuned for next part, which will be coming out sooner than later, hopefully. Alright, peace out.
We can still make a deal. 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 We can still make a deal.